Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 3. In the last episode, we completed Road Crash, was it? We also got a gem in... we got a gem in Toon Time, and we also beat the normal... Or we got all the boxes here in Hot Cocoa, and today I am here to try and beat the time trial, which I don't know how hard that's gonna be because I don't actually remember where the green exclamation mark box is. Like I said, I easily get turned around in this level, but we seem to have already found it, so I wish I would have lined that up properly because I might have been able to get a good time out of this if I had. Unfortunately, now this time's just gonna be crap. I hope it's still gonna be like enough to get the relic. It should be, but we'll see. Just need to get back to the end here. If I remember where the end is. Oh man, I went the wrong way. I went completely the opposite way, which sucks. But we'll see. Maybe this will still be at least Sapphire, and if it's Sapphire, I'm happy with that. I don't really want to be spending any more time on this. Let's see how well we did. That is platinum? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never gotten platinum on that before. That's amazing. I am... wow. Wow. Oh. I really don't know what to say. Let's just head into the next level here. Let's move on. Double header. A platinum relic on that level. Amazing.
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back, I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
Okay. If you say so. So, we are heading into this level here. This is the last medieval level, and this is kind of a breather from all of the hard bonus levels we've been doing here. I was never aware that you could actually, like, jump on these guys. I thought they were invulnerable. I recently learned that you can actually jump on those guys. Well, you can double jump on them, at least. I think they're too big to do a normal jump. I also don't know why they have two heads, or what they're doing here in this medieval stage. Then again, I shouldn't question this game. I love how you can jump on them after you kill them, though. That's pretty cool. But yeah, unfortunately, this is the last medieval level in the game. I could go for that life, but I kind of don't want to, because that looks kind of dangerous, and I already have 62 lives anyway, so let's just move on. I actually haven't died yet in this recording session. This is still the same session from last time, so I kind of like to keep this up. I mean, I don't really count my failures at Road Crash as dying. Also, this is going to be tricky. Please blow up before that thing turns solid. Thank you. I don't really trust myself to, like, jump up, to, like, slide under that and not make the TNT blow up. That's kind of risky. Let's get past this guy and his homing projectiles because he sucks. And let's just speed through this level, because why not? I'm still at a loss for words. I still cannot believe that I got a platinum relic on Hot Cocoa. Because I thought for sure that was gonna be like Sapphire or something, or nothing even. Because I did so terribly. I guess we found the exclamation marks pretty quickly, but still, it took me forever to get back, and I even went the wrong way. I guess that's more forgiving on the platinum relic than I thought it was. Unless you just always get the platinum relic for those levels, who knows? Maybe I just suck and the game's just like, why did I do that? I had to say it. I had to say I didn't die. Well, technically I didn't lose a life, but I still died in the bonus section. Oh well. I guess it's just how things go. For some reason, I thought the like the exclamation box for that one was like further back or something, but it's not. I don't know what I was thinking there. Let's just go through here quickly. Let's not do that. That is pretty much the stupidest thing you can do. Is trigger that TNT and blow up the jumpy box here. Because if you do, you won't be able to get those boxes up there. I'm pretty sure. Not even with a double jump. You won't. You can. I mean, you can try, and that was dumb. But it eventually ended up working out anyway. So I guess we're good here. This level also isn't very long. My commentary is just all over the place right now. There was actually one more thing that I wanted to say about Hot Cocoa that I never really got to do, which is I always felt like that level was kind of out of place, and that'll make sense once you see the bonus level, or like the secret warp room level for this world, or this area, or whatever. And I don't know, maybe I'll do some research on it to see if that's true, but we'll talk about that when we get to that level, I guess. It's not really relevant now. We are almost done with this level here. I'm not even gonna mess with this guy, I'm just gonna go past him. Sometimes he hits you on the backswing though, so it does help to take him out if you can. But that takes care of that level. That was pretty quick and easy. And so I guess we can move on to the boss and just get that out of the way. And we've already gotten 15 crystals. This game is going by really quickly now. I mean, there was a big gap in between, like, episode, what was it, 3 and 4 or something? Like, that was a couple of months between that, but...
You little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it.
Okay, enough with the time puns here. But yeah, there was a big gap, but I feel like we're making pretty good progress now.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals.
And yet more time puns. So here we are fighting Entropy. I think the biggest threat here are those homing fireballs, because these beams that he's firing don't really pose much of a threat. And then he changes the platforms and we can hit him. Entropy is probably, he's my favorite boss in this game, but he's probably also one of the easiest bosses. So let's just avoid these homing projectiles. And again, this isn't really too dangerous. You only really need to worry about those vertical ones here, because the horizontal ones, if you just stand in the back here, they actually can't hit you at all. They just go right past you. And ugh, I had to say he was easy, didn't I? And I ended up dying. Okay, let's do this again. I'm not gonna cut just because I think this is a quite the interesting boss. Probably the most interesting boss. Well, actually that's a lie. There is a boss later on that's or at least if I remember right, that's even cooler than this one. Yeah, I think the bosses in this game are quite a step up from, well, the bosses in Crash 2 were already more interesting than the ones in the first game, and they just got even better in this one, I guess. Let's not get hit by these beams, and that's not gonna hit me. That will, if I don't jump. Let's try to do better at the platforming here. Let's use the double jump. We might as well, since we have it. And of course, the more you hit him, he's gonna take away your platforms, and you're not gonna have as many platforms to get to him. But if we can just dodge these lasers and hit him one more time, this shouldn't be too bad. Out of instinct, I just jumped there, even though I didn't need to. Okay, and there we go. He almost got back up.
Is up. But yours soon will be, too.
So with that, we get the Death Tornado Spin, which basically extends your spin attack, and we can glide for a little while we use it in the air, which is cool. This in combination with the double jump is great.
You insolent, insignificant morons! By defeating Entropy, you have placed us all in grave risk!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
Maybe it'll get rid of you. That would be, that would be quite the thing. But no, Cortex isn't gonna... We're not gonna get rid of Cortex that easily. So, I think before we head this off... before we head this off, what? Before we end this off, I'm gonna do one more time trial in this. Just we're only up to 12, because we're only up to 12 minutes, so we have time to do a little bit more. And maybe if I do that, next time we'll be able to get the rest of the relics in the next video, so we can head into the bonus level in the video after that. So you just saw me use the Death Tornado Spin here. It's a really cool move, and it does make you invulnerable while you're using it. So. Well, mostly invulnerable. You're not going to be invulnerable to stuff like nitros and such, but you're invulnerable to most enemies, which is cool. And you can cross pretty large distances with it. So let's get our little dinosaur here again. You all know what happened last time when I took this guy into a time trial. Or actually you don't, because I cut most of that out, but let's just say it didn't really go too well for us. You can jump on this guy's head when he jumps out of the stuff, whatever that stuff down there is. And we should be almost done here. I think we have one more a chasing section, and then we should be done with this level. I want that 3 box. There we go. And wow, I'm wasting a lot of time on that. We can use the Death Tornado Spin to gain a little bit of time again. I think they pretty much expect you to have the Death Tornado Spin when you go into some of these time trials. It especially makes this level a whole lot easier, and it doesn't really matter if you miss the boxes here, because this guy will just pick them up for us. Yeah, this move is just my favorite move in the whole game, because it's so useful. And we lost our mask, but I think this is the end of the level, so it doesn't matter. Oh wow, we got gold on that. Nice! I am doing quite well on the time trials today, which I am quite happy with. Unfortunately though, that is all we're gonna have time for in this video, so join me next time when we get rid of the other relics, or we take care of the other relics and get the other relics in this area. And then we'll see what happens next. So, until then, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.